welcome back to Total Off-Road. Tim Bolden here, and I've got an F350 Platinum, boy. Whew, it's like a $100,000 truck. It's not 100. At least, I don't know. Inflation's absolutely crazy right now with tariffs. Man, I don't know how many Chinese parts are on this thing. I'm just kidding. We've got some money sinking into this thing. Max knows more about it than I do. I just got here. So I'm gonna grab Max. He's gonna tell you guys what's going on. But before we do all that, I wanna show you guys something that I aspire to be like. The owner of this truck has kept this truck so clean. When it came in, I thought it was brand new. Everything is like, there's no creases anywhere. It looks great. Sir, it is not brand new. 30,000 miles on this truck. Even the back of it looks brand new. Incredible. 30,000 miles on it. I think we can all aspire to be more like this guy. Max knows more about what's going on. I think he's with a customer right now. Let's go get Max. Max, what is going on with this Platinum, boy?
So it's getting done right. That's how I like to look at it. We were working with a company called Cognito. This is going to be their 3-inch kit. It's a 3 front, 3 rear. So it will level it some, but it'll leave a little bit of rake to it. Kind of still keep it as a working man's truck. He's probably going to come back for airbags. We kind of talked to him at the start to see if he was going to do it. As of right now, we're holding off to see. It's a 350, so better springs in the rear. But we're doing Cognito's 3-inch kit with their Fox 2.5 DSC shock. It's a 2.5 diameter shock with the external reservoir on the front, and then the actual external reservoir is built in on the rear. Big money stuff, really nice stuff. We're running that, springs in the front, track bar in the front, kit's everything, still factory, but a noticeably better ride.
Are we supposed to be done with this today or tomorrow? No.
Done today.
No way.
I was done today.
I thought that was 3 days, guys. All right, let's get it in, baby. Sheesh, bro. God, man.
16 points of adjustment or something like that.
Dude, that's crazy. Man, my pockets feel light just looking at that, bro. All right, guys, I'm not gonna put a mic on him yet, but it's the famous Brandon. He's got scruff now. Anybody would want this man with that beard working on his stuff. So Brandon's the one working on this truck today, which you know what that means. It's gonna get done like in a couple hours. We always try to take care of customers, tell customers it's gonna be done at the end of the day or whatever. Brandon is a freak. Brandon will get this thing done in literally 4 hours. Okay, so I told you guys we have another build in the shop. That's pretty crazy. This is it, all right? Now to you, might just look like a regular Blazer, nothing crazy, maybe some nice wheels, but to the world, got a crate motor LS3. It's got a 6L80 transmission, so no turbo 400, none of that. It's fully running the GM stock computer transmission controller. Plus, it is in immaculate condition. Dakota Digital has done the dash. Everything is electronic analog. It's all super cool technology. We used to run a Terminator in this thing, which controlled the EFI, but we were having a little bit of issues, so we ended up going back with the factory GM stuff. So that's a whole other project that we're gonna have in another YouTube video. I just wanted to show you guys that right now. We're gonna have a lot going on with this thing here soon. Now back to the Ford. Golly.
Gray on gray, we'll see.
Gray on gray, guys. What do you guys think? Boom, boom, boom. That little thing is nasty, dude. That thing works, man. Milwaukee boys. Brandon moves so fast. I went in, did a little bit of like emails and stuff. I come back and the shocks and springs are already almost off this thing. Why do you work so fast, Brandon? Guys, he is the quickest here. Makes my job hard because I have to keep coming to the back because he pulls stuff off so fast. I swear Brandon has a little leprechaun that comes back here and helps him out when I'm in the front. It's because of how fast everything goes. So he's got the front suspension moving off. Looking good. Dude, that's a nice kit, jeez. The old spring there, we're gonna get the new spring going on. We just have to slip that in there. Yeah, it's just too tall. So it looks like it's gonna have to drop it, but I think he knows what he's doing. Looks good. Dude, that is nasty. Nasty wasty. All right, guys, so I made it back. Crazy thing happened. I go to go get coffee. A guy is hauling mulch and spills mulch all over the highway. So I literally get out. I didn't record it because I didn't have the camera with me in the car, but I had to change shirts because I ruined the shirt that I had on. Anyways, I get back and Brandon already has the front suspension done. Look at this guy. Cognito lift here. So you're talking about top build quality. Everything super, super, super thick. Built really well. Premium product. Gotta love all of the adjustable dampening and all that stuff that you have on these things. Just incredible suspension. You could really dial it in. We're gonna get Brandon on film here soon. He's not shy, that's the thing. You're not shy. You just don't wanna be on camera. All the great people, they just don't wanna be on camera, which I totally understand that, but that's my job, is to get them on camera. So I'm gonna do my job. Tackling the back now. I'm doing the horseshoe clamp.
We're ready to this block, and we're going to put in a bigger one.
Pretty much it. We gotta do shocks.
Just shocks and that block. That's all we're going to do.
Shocks and block, okay. Pretty simple. Oh, already done on this side. So we got brand new horseshoe clamps here, and then we've got a block here just to add that spacing. That's the thing about solid axle rear ends. They're just so easy to work on, and then we just gotta add a shock. And that shock right there is right over here. Beautiful hardware. Things are going really well. And right now, pushing 12 o'clock. We got Derek over here trying to air up a tire. What's going on here, guys?
12 wide action, 1250 tire.
Okay, all right. We'll make it happen. We'll get it on there. Got one mounted over there, guys.
Well, this gate's not really.
Brandon came by to check it out. Everything he does is perfect, so he doesn't have problems like this.
Do you want to push into you or pushing this way?
Push it that way.
All right, guys, so we're gonna have two cheetahs at one time. Brandon came in, told us what to do here. We got Derek. Derek's our GM. Derek ran in the game for a long time. That's how you do it, boys. That's what happens when Brandon comes around. All right, so these guys still got two more to do. I'm not gonna stick around for that. I gotta go get something to eat. We're ready to get back to work. All right, let's see where we're at, boys. Looks like we got the rear shock on both sides. Lift kit's all done. Oh gosh, you got the side step on? Dude. It's looking pretty good. It's only 1 o'clock, a little bit after 1. Now it's time for me to go get some lunch. We're just gonna test it up on the front real quick. The back looked really nice. Brandon's just checking his clearance and whatnot. Is that what you're doing? Just make sure it's all...
Doesn't hit the brake caliper or anything like that.
Yeah. All right. So right now, Brandon's just pulling it through. You have to insert the tire pressure sensor through the hole, pull it through, that's how it seals itself.
Tied with the lines.
Outward. Outward. Cool. Interesting. That's the thing about detail, guys. Like, you wouldn't know that. So if you look at this tire, there's no lines right here. And you come here on the other side. Well, I'll just show you guys on the other side here. See, look, you got this line right here. Come to this side, there's no lines. Very interesting. It kind of makes you question, why did they do that? I'm gonna let Brandon handle that over there, let him knock that out, and then I'll get back when he's throwing them on, because that takes a sec. Each tire is like 5 minutes, especially when it comes to these big tires. That sexy man over there. So this is what I'm trying to tell y'all. I walk away for 15, 20 minutes, and Brandon's got all the tires on. He doesn't have the lugs on at least, but man, that setup is looking clean. These arena wheels, man. What a perfect combination with color, especially the Fox Cognito suspension. Just blends perfectly with the truck. Everything's got a gray, black kind of scheme going on here, but then you got that beautiful little accent there, that blue and gold. Flawless. It's so crazy the amount of money we're putting in trucks these days. That right there is a $250,000 build. That right there is gonna be a $250K build. And then just having stuff like this come in every single day where people are putting, you know, 10 grand of suspension or even more. Then you got wheels and tires here. It's kind of crazy. Like, what a time to be alive. I don't know where this money is being printed, but I need to go to that printer. Backing it up. Yeah, this thing looks great. Platinum is done. We're taking it for a quick spin here just to make sure everything's good. And he's got the Cognito suspension, so obviously this thing is going to drive better than factory. At least it should. That's the whole point of it, right? Yeah, you can feel that Cognito suspension, man. That feels great. That's all I really needed.
Kind of looks shitty.
All right, guys, we are finally done with this F350. This thing looks great. We got the arena wheels on. We got some really cool Cognito suspension. This color combination is flawless. I can't wait to see more people done like this. And again, these arena wheels, right? This is one of the first ones in the country that is this color. It looks good and it matches this truck beautifully. Can't get much better than that. At the end of the day, you really can't get over how well this truck is matched. This truck really has kind of a gray black theme going on here, and when he's driving, you can't help but to recognize that Cognito suspension. The crazy thing as well is that he was able to keep those factory trailing arms. You might upgrade down the road, but there's really no need to. This is supposed to drive and act as factory as possible, and that's exactly what he has. So if you guys want something like this done, you know exactly where to come. Total off-road. I'll see you guys in the next video. Don't forget, we've got that Jeep build coming on. We got the Blazer in the side, and then we got all kind of other stuff that shows up all the time as well. We also have this really cool Jeep that came in. I already made a video on this thing, but he's coming back for more stuff, and I think he chopped the fenders on it already. That's what it looks like. Last time he brought it in, that thing did not have chopped fenders. So anyways, I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care, peace,